Hey YouTube. I want to come on right quick and before I go and have some little dinner, whatnot. Uh, I'm sorry, I'm looking for some stuff. Anyway, um, I want to come on and just have like a real little talk with y'all right quick. Um, Today is Friday, September the 28th. Yesterday was my son's birthday. We had fun. We had fun the whole week. I really kind of like believe in celebrating his birthday for like the whole week of it. Uh, the weird thing, y'all, is that my sister's son, she only has one son. His birthday is September the 26th, a day before my son's birthday. But they're 2 years apart. My son is 16 and hers is 18. So I don't know what was going on right there. I guess we was getting down at the same fucking time or some shit. I don't know. But yeah, I want to comment, and this right here, this video is about the married men I was telling y'all about. Well, this married man right here was a little bit, I guess the situation was a little bit different in a way. It's not like he was a guy that, um, I'm trying to remember to look into the camera. Um, it wasn't like he was a guy, that I just met, you know, in the hood or just rolling out somewhere. He was a guy who I met like back in, we met in, I want to say '07, '06, '07, one of them. And we hooked up and we was kicking it real strong, like real major. And at that time he wasn't married. He was, yeah, nah, he wasn't married. Uh, but he was one of the men that was like, he was kind of just a weak ass nigga. That's all. He was just a weak ass nigga. Somebody who I could kind of run over and stuff like that. But when I first met him, I wasn't feeling him really. Um, but he was that type that when he came in, ooh, that's looking good. He was that type that when he came in, uh, sweetie boo, sorry, sweetie, close the door for me, please. Thank you. Anyway, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all a little bit about it so you can kind of understand everything. Um, yeah, we kicked it and everything. He met my family. My mom, she loved him and everything, and thought that was the one that I should have settled down with. So anyway, towards the end of the relationship, the nigga started acting funny with money. One thing about me, if you start look here, if you start acting funny with the motherfucking money, I'm finna start acting funny with my motherfucking time and pussy. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just keeping real. You know what I'm saying? This time, hey, cause look here, if you ain't giving it to me, you giving it to some other chick out here. You know what I'm saying? Or some other nigga. There's something going on. You giving it to somebody. So, um, yeah, he started acting funny with money and shit. And I'm like, oh no, no, nigga, you already knew from jump how it was. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's not like, and that's one thing. I'm not a gold digger, but it's just like, hey, I'm not finna deal with no nigga who can't do nothing for me. And that's just how that is. You gonna be doing something. So, uh, at that time, it just for me, hey, they always say when you go look for some shit, you gonna find it. And hey, I was motherfucking Inspector Gadget because I was looking, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, hey, look here, this motherfucking is acting stingy with the motherfucking funds. And something going on because I already know he a weak ass motherfucking nigga. So if he telling me no, okay, yeah, it's some more bullshit going on. So anyway, uh, I know I looked at his phone and I seen this one name in there. It wasn't even a name. It was a motherfucking just a initial. It was a T. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? You know what I'm saying? This motherfucking nigga or something. So anyway, I called a number and didn't nobody answer. But the answer machine came on and it was a female. But she, well, I ain't gonna say all that. But I ain't gonna say how she sounded. But I was like, okay, and I knew he had a homegirl named Tamika, so I was like, well, I don't think that's Tamika. So anyway, make the long story short, I got rid of his punk ass. You know what I'm saying? Now, don't get me wrong. He was a sweetheart. We was cool as fuck. We really worked out better as being good friends, like good, like best friends. You know what I'm saying? Like I could tell you, I could really sit down with this motherfucker and just talk to him about anything and just really open up. And I'm gonna be honest with you. To this day, he's like the only man that really know me, like know everything about me. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, we broke up, right? So after we broke up, he started wanting, trying to do right. Wanted to come, give me money here and there, do this and do that. So yeah, we was still kicking it a little bit. We wasn't together, but we was just, kicking it. And we'll talk and keep it real with one another. If we was dating somebody, what was going on with that and this and that. So anyway, it was a whole bunch of times he was like, oh, I want to come back to you. I want us to get back together and all this and that. And I wasn't feeling it because I was loving the single life. It was a whole bunch of. Anyway, that's a whole another video right there. But anyway, um, and that's he was telling me, well, no, I'm not saying. I hope this light. I hope it ain't too much light, y'all. But anyway, he was telling me he wasn't seeing anybody. I'm sorry. Yeah, he was telling me he wasn't seeing anybody. So anyway, mind you now, I'm single. I'm single. So at this point, I'm just kicking it. I'm just kicking it, having fun. And really, y'all, he was really like my last relationship. And trying to remember to look at the camera. Uh, uh, I'm trying to keep y'all really. I'm trying to give everything to y'all. Let me see. I'm gonna tell y'all from a point of what I knew back then, and then to the point of what I know now. You know what I'm saying? So it's two different things. Okay. So kind of keep up with me a little bit. Okay. So back then, from what I knew, he wasn't seeing anybody. He ain't had no girlfriend. He ain't had no fiance. From what I knew. Now that was 2008. Okay, we're going to 2009, and me and him, we were still, chit chatting and kicking it a little bit. Now the last time we was intimate was like in 2009 of May. Yeah, May the 29th. That was our last day of being intimate. And on that day, he was like, he wanted us to be back together. He asked me if we could, and I said no. It's just, we just, like I told him, you gotta work on yourself. I got some things I gotta work on and just take time for myself. So he left, but we still stayed in contact. We talked and shit like that. Now I did notice, like after that day, I started noticing like he only talked to me at certain times, or he'll be texting. I didn't really know where he stayed. Like he was like steady telling me, oh, he stayed here and this and that. And me, I'm just like, okay, well, we not together. I'm not even really motherfucking worried about it. You know what I'm saying? So, mind you, this is in 2009. At the end of 2009, I called him about a situation I was upset about. And he was like, well, I think that we should be back together. And, I'm going to do right by you this time and all this and that. Mind you, this is at the end of 2009. I'm hoping y'all keeping up with the dates because the dates are important in this story. This is at the end of 2009. Okay. At that time, I told him, I said, look, no, this and that. No. 2010, beginning of 2010, I left him alone. I told him, I said, well, look, we probably just need to cut off the friendship and all this and that, because, you're still, like, trying to hook up with me, and I'm not really feeling that right now because, like I told him, you need some growth. You need to mature. So, we left each other alone. Okay. So, beginning of 2010, okay? Okay. So, I didn't talk to him or anything. I didn't know what was going on with him. Uh, at that time, I really slowed down on being, kicking with anybody, whatever. And I really spent a lot of time with my mom and everything. Okay, so I joined Facebook. That's why I say motherfucking Facebook, boy. Facebook, you find out every motherfucking thing and shit. If you looking for a goddamn killer, you gonna find that shit on motherfucking Facebook. But anyway, I joined Facebook. So, he found me on there and he sent me a request. And so he had a picture of him and this female. Now, I mean, well, I ain't gonna say all that. But anyway, it was a picture of him and this female. So I'm like, oh, okay, well, he got him a little girlfriend now. That's good. So anyway, I was like, well, I'm not gonna accept because I don't want to interfere in that. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I don't know what the deal is on all this. So at that time, I'm thinking that it's just his girlfriend. So I didn't accept. So mind you, that was 2010, sometime in 2010, maybe at the end of 2010, something like that. Now, my mom had got real sick at the beginning of 2011, and she passed away in June of 2011. So around about that time in June, I'm gonna say at the very beginning of June, he hit me up again. And so I had went ahead and accepted and stuff. And then I seen on his page, on his Facebook, it said he was married. So I'm like, oh, married. So I'm like, okay, well, maybe he's not married. Maybe, how some people just say that they're married, but they're not really married. So I'm like, well, okay, well, shit. Where did they do this, But, okay. So, I'm trying to see, how did he... I know he sent me a message. And he gave me his number. He was asking, is it cool if I call him or whatnot? And I said, okay, cool. I'll go ahead and hit him up. And, so when I talked to him, I was thinking, okay, I'm finna congratulate him on his marriage and all this and that. And so, we talked on the phone. I was happy to hear his little voice and stuff, And, I congratulated him on his marriage, and he was like, oh, no, I'm like, you happy, right? Oh, yeah, nope, I'm not happy, and all this and that. And that's the first motherfucking thing marry me and say for some odd fucking reason. But anyway, that's another video. So, we was talking, just catching up on old times and this and that, this and that, this and that. Okay, now I'm finna jump up to some things, y'all, as I was finding out, as I was dealing now, I'm gonna explain this too. At that time when I talked to him, that was 3 days before my mom passed, and we had already knew that she was gonna pass. So with me being single and not really having like a stable person in my life, like all of my siblings and everybody else, they had someone to lean on and be that backbone for them during that rough time. And I didn't. You know what I'm saying? Well, I had my son, but that's a whole. You know what I'm saying? I have to be strong for him. So I didn't have anyone who could pat me on the back and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Now I do appreciate my homeboys. But it's just it's y'all ladies. I think y'all can understand where I'm coming from. It's a whole different type of feel when between a homeboy and somebody who you really emotionally connected with as far as like relationship or whatnot. Somebody you've been with and stuff like that. So anyway, so when I talked to him, I'm telling, we talked like that whole night, and that was because he was at work and he was working like the evening shift and shit like that. So we were just talking, catching up on old times, and uh, the next when he left work, he came by and he seen me, and well, things happen, y'all. I'm just keeping it real. It did, and it was good. So hey, but anyway, and like I told him, I explained the situation. Hey, look here, this what you gonna have to do. I need this right here paid. I need this. I need that. I need this. I need that. I need another car. All this shit. You know what I'm saying? And so he's like, oh, okay, okay, cool. He was okay with the situation. So I said, well, hey, okay. But anyway, y'all. What I found out as time was going on was that y'all remember the days, right? The dates I was saying. Don't you know this motherfucker? He married this girl. Now, take that he was involved with this girl in motherfucking 2000. Hold on, 2008, which means, and I don't give a fuck what he's saying, cause still to this motherfucking day he won't claim the motherfucking shit. But I know he was dealing with that girl when he was dealing with me. You see what I'm saying? Or maybe towards the end of the shit. I don't know. But I know he was. I don't have proof, but I know. Okay. So, don't you know this fool married her May of 2000? Yeah, May of 2009 on the motherfucking 29th. Now, if y'all remember what I said, that was our last day of being intimate. Don't you know this motherfucking came and slept with me on his motherfucking wedding day? Huh. Now, at that time, yeah, I didn't know anything about this other chick. You know what I'm saying? I didn't. I really didn't. Seriously. Now, I've been keeping it real with y'all. So, you should already know I'm being honest on this. I did not know anything about this motherfucker. So, they got married 2009. This motherfucker was still hitting me up talking about how we need to be together and be a couple. Okay, motherfucker, how we was gonna do this bullshit? And you didn't even come and tell me anything about a girlfriend, fiance, nothing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Stupid ass motherfucker, boy. And I ain't gonna lie, when I was dealing with him, boy, ooh, I used to try to stick my motherfucking foot on his motherfucking throat, man, because it was just like, I don't know, after finding out all this shit, I mean, it was just kind of like motherfucking, payback. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfucking shit, you trying to get over me like that and shit. You know what I'm saying? Man, look at her. You want this right here? You finna pay for this motherfucker. You finna really pay for this bullshit. And yeah, y'all. When I say he paid, yeah, he paid for it. Now I'm not saying like, well, yeah, I was in his pockets a lot, but still, just emotionally, he paid for it and everything. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna say this: karma is a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I know what I did was wrong, but Still, that was kind of like my payback. You know what I'm saying? And he got hurt. You know what I'm saying? He wound up catching feelings all over again and falling in love and all this and that. You know what I'm saying? But one thing about me, if you fuck me over once, man, please. Even if I play this role like I'm cool with your motherfucking ass, I am not cool with you. You need to watch out. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I don't like bullshit, man. I don't like people who trying to think, you know what I'm saying, like you trying to get over on me and shit. Especially when I'm thinking that you a good friend of mine. You know what I'm saying? We supposed to be cool. We supposed to be better than that. You know what I'm saying? And the motherfucking lie like that. But anyway, I mean, uh, oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. Yeah, the wife, she knows all about me and this and that. And I had a conversation with her. Shit. I mean, hey, you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. It's karma like a motherfucker on her as well because she knew about me. When I talked to her, she knew who I was. I mean, she knew that I was the one that he was dealing with when she came into the picture. So we had a conversation. So that's what I'm saying. No matter how it flows, y'all, karma always comes back around. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I try to watch. I try to watch what I do, and I try to know that comes back. Everything comes back around and shit. Now, to say, will I stop messing with married men? I'm gonna always keep it real with y'all. Hey, look at here, if the right one come along, yeah, I'm not in a relationship with his wife. He is. He has to answer to that. You know what I'm saying? I'm single. So, hey, he has to go home. He goes, when I deal with a married man, it's a thing of, hey, look, I'm not here to clean your clothes and cook for you and all this and that. That's up to your wife. I'm just here as, hey, I'm your counselor. I'm your best friend. Uh, I'm just everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm your everything, really. You know what I'm saying? And you paying me. So, hey, everything is all good. Now, don't get it twisted. I'm not motherfucking naive now. I'm not sitting up here being like, oh, I'm gonna get more than the wife and all this and that. No, I mean, I don't think anybody is getting more than the wife or the husband. I know married women mess around with these men and stuff like that too, and pay these men or whatever. But I'm making sure I'm getting mine. You know what I'm saying? Whatever I want and how I want it, I'm making sure that it's right for me and my situation. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna deal with no fucking bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Just like with my little situation with my little guy friends, it has to be a situation that's right for me, and everybody has to have a good understanding about everything. You know what I'm saying? And another thing with me too, if you can't do shit for me, hey, uh, these motherfucking handcuffs is finna be broken. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not finna deal with you. You're not finna be in my world, and I can't even get a motherfucking slice of bread from you and shit. You know what I'm saying? Hell no, fuck that. But anyway, y'all, the married man situation, man. And nothing about me, I ain't gonna lie, man. I mean, I got a bad motherfucking temper. I might be sweet, but when you come at me wrong and shit, man, look at her. And I ain't gonna lie, the little conversation, I tried to come at her all cool and whatnot, but like I told her, look at her motherfucker. Uh, I'm not in no relationship with you. You know what I'm saying? He is. And then your punk ass is the motherfucker you knew about me back in the motherfucking day. So you already knew that he was, I was his girl, and then you was missing. So okay, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, now, so I'm I'll be honest with you. In that situation, no, I don't feel bad about the motherfucking thing I did. I was just trying to get mine, and that's what I'm saying. I was trying to get mine, and it was motherfucking payback. Really, really, it was payback. It was payback. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It was payback shit. I wanted to hurt that motherfucker. But anyway, that was a little situation on that. Oh yeah, y'all. Um, like y'all know today is Friday, right? In the video, when I did the little thing with my homeboy, uh, oh, oh y'all, we had such a good time, and I hope I don't. Let me say this again too, before I go into all this. I hope I don't offend anybody out there who is married and all this and that. I have a lot of my friends and whatnot, and they have men and married or whatever. So I mean, they're not offended by what I do and what I say. So I hope y'all, what I'm saying, take it the same way. You know what I'm saying? Um, but anyway, it's all in love. I'm just trying to share with y'all. Um, yeah, I'm just trying to share with y'all. But anyway, about the other night. Uh, oh yeah, man, we had a motherfucking ball. I mean that. I'm telling y'all, man, he is my motherfucking nigga, man. He is cool than a motherfucker. He really is. He is really cool, man. Really, all my little situations, all my little homeboys, they're cool. To differ between homeboys and niggas I kick it with, I call them my situations. Now, if they're really like just a just really friends and we haven't done anything, then I'll say homeboy. But if we've done some shit, that's my situation. So I'm just gonna decipher and decipher that for y'all, so y'all would know. But anyway, um, yeah, he's one of my situations, but I've been knowing him. Really, you know what? To be honest with you, I met him right after I left I was say my situation. I left him right after I broke up with a old boy, and so that was back in 08. Yeah, kind of like the kind of beginning of 08, and man, we've been cool ever since. And you know what? I'm gonna be honest with y'all. mm, that's another thing. He was talking about he don't mind being on YouTube. I'm gonna tell y'all, he is so motherfucking real. He's like, man, I don't mind being on YouTube and on there with you and all this and that. And you know what I'm saying? He cool like that. You know what I'm saying? Now, anybody else, one of my other homeboys, oh, no, I don't want me on YouTube and all this and that because of one of they motherfucking females or whatever. Yeah, the one y'all seen the other night, his name is T. His name is T. But he real cool, man. I've been fucking with him ever since '08. And me and him, we've always had a good understanding about every motherfucking thing because I don't know this video long than a motherfucker. I'm finna try and make this short. But me and him, we when I first met him, he had a woman. That was one thing I liked about him too, because he put that out there, like he had somebody. You know what I'm saying? So I knew what I was getting into. But really, to be honest with you, I wasn't really getting into anything with him. We really wasn't. We were just gonna be cool and just, you know what I'm saying? Man, I was just talking. Look at her. I told y'all, shit just be happening on this motherfucker. I guess it's telling me it's time for me to cut this motherfucker out. But anyway, I'm gonna make the long story short. Yeah. Anyway, when I met him, yeah, he had a woman. But I'm telling y'all, when I say, even though this motherfucker had a woman and they stayed together, Shit. Whenever I needed something or whatever, this motherfucker dropped everything and came and helped me out. You know what I'm saying? That's why he will always have a special place in my heart. You know what I'm saying? We always tell each other, hey, you are just special to me. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, we have a good motherfucking understanding. You know, I know we joke around and all types of shit, but I mean that nigga, yeah, he is very special to me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, very dear to me. You know, it's just some things that he's done for me. You know, I won't forget. And, you know, just he's another friend that was there for me when my mom passed and everything. Just always just checking on me and all types of shit. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I'm always have much love for him. But yeah, that was the thing. You know, he had somebody and but I mean, seriously, I had to check myself a lot of times. I'm like, damn, do he really got? Do he really got a woman, man? Cause shit, I mean, damn, this motherfucker right here is on it. Shit. But anyway, yeah, yeah. But one thing about me, I ain't never tried to like take nobody from anybody. I don't, no shit. Fuck that. I ain't. I'm trying to deal with my own shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to take nobody from no motherfucking body. No. But anyway, he's not with his little situation, his little girlfriend anymore and shit like that. Me and him, we was talking about all that stuff. The other night I was with him, and I'm probably going hook up with him this weekend, and we probably make another video too, y'all. But I'll keep y'all posted on that. Anyway, man, this has been like motherfucking 32 minutes. I'm sorry if I kept y'all, cause man, yeah, with them long motherfucking video, man, you need a motherfucking prop your seat back and everything, get some motherfucking popcorn and a drink. I don't mind a long video if it's interesting. But if it's a motherfucking tutorial and shit, man, look at her. You better get to the motherfucking point real motherfucking quick. But yeah. But I still, even though if it's a long tutorial, I still show you love, man, and say, hey, thanks for sharing, shit. But anyway, I'm gonna let y'all go. It's 32 minutes. I'm hungry. I need to go and eat. So I'll see y'all again soon. Thanks to all my subbies and all the new ones. Thanks Nina Simone for sending some over, girl. Thanks to your pleasure. I'm so happy you like the purse. Thanks Lakeisha. I love the wig on you. Uh, uh, and thanks to everybody else. I can't remember, but yeah, thanks to everybody else. Oh, thanks to oh Lord, I want to call her out. Sassy Diva. Oh, but anyway, her name is, well, I don't know if she want to put me. Well, her name is Kimberly, but hey. Anyway, y'all have a good night, and that's it. Peace.